I need someone to tell me if this is working. The one person in here, I need you to tell me if this mic is working. You're my only hope. Is the Yeti working? It doesn't work for me. How's the volume? I can't, hold on. Okay, hold up. I got this. What do you mean, gut volumes? I'm so confused. Yeah, well, it's on my phone too. This is... Okay. Hold up. I gotta... So, to break this up to my phone, I can't have my case on. And I have like one of those pop socket things on my case to hold it up. But, you know, it doesn't... It's on the case, so let me take it off of the case. Hold up. Sorry. Okay. Do I like donuts? I don't know if you can see this. It's donuts. Does that answer your question? Alright. Hello, Lilac. Hello, everyone else that I haven't said hello to. Let me see if I can get this. Can this... Well, okay, there's no donuts in there. There was donuts in there. Okay. Whispers in whisper. Okay, is this good? Are we good? Also, ignore this just abomination, okay? I need more lighting, actually, though. Hold on. It's because I got a haircut. That's the only reason. And I have, well, this looks like a serial killer written all over it. I don't know why I decided to do this. I just shaved and I was like, well, let's try it. Never had a goatee before, so I don't know why I did this. One sec. I bet y'all thought I was just gonna cut this off and like, haha, April Fools. I stream for 3 minutes and then disappear and never come back. Unfortunately, no. I thought about it, but Okay. So, how is everyone doing? I have something that I just got. So, most dangerous day of the year. You can't trust anyone. Okay, so you guys are lucky I didn't eat all these when I was stuck in traffic on the way back from the park. I got stuck for like 15 minutes, so this is, I think they said it's tiramisu, so I guess we'll find out. It has like a really strong coffee flavor. I wasn't really expecting coffee out of this. There you go, there's your bite. I know that it's pronounced some other way, I'm pretty sure, officially, but with my American terrible pronunciation of the proper English language, I don't really know. Alright, we're gonna like eat half of all these so we can try different ones. So this one, I don't know if this is vanilla bean. It's kind of creepy how I look like your brother. Well, who knows? Why am I a serial killer, guys? Come on. I promise I don't eat that much cereal. I do have a younger sister, but alright, let's see what this one is. I'm not doing that request. That's not happening. Look, I already have enough of a serial killer vibe. I'm not gonna feed you guys into it. Hey, Marissa. So this one's chocolate hazelnut. Unless you were just at Universal today, then we are not related. So my family was here for like the last 4 days, but they went home and I'm still here for the next, I have like 2.5 more days here. This one is really good. Hey Sarah, how's it going? Hey, Jamie. That's a terrible idea. Terrible. It's not happening. Okay. I think this is vanilla bean. It's funny that you said something about Dobby. Right before I left Universal today, I went in like their main big store, and there's like these two statues of Dobby that are like $100-something a piece that I was looking at, that I sent to my family because they had just watched all the Harry Potter movies and their favorite character was Dobby. So I thought about buying one just to like randomly send to them, but that's a little pricey for a statue of Dobby. No offense to any Dobby lovers out there. Okay, so I guess my the hotel internet can't handle the stream, so we're gonna go off data. Crossing my fingers that this holds up. Yeah, the macaroons are good. I was saying that there's they were like $4 a piece. I think I bought I think if you bought 6 like I did, it was $20. Kind of pricey. Not sure what the going rate for macaroons is, but I can't imagine it's that much. I have no passion. I can't. I can't even breathe in properly. That's terrible. That is terrible. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna do a loop of me staring at the camera with a random trigger going on at the same time. And then I'm gonna layer the loop on top of every loop so that it just keeps adding on over and over and over for 2 straight hours. And it'll just become this abomination of noise that you can't handle. Hey, Road Killer. I think everyone's here from GB. While I don't want to exclude you into from your elusive club, it's not that elusive. Or exclusive, my bad. It's probably a steep club of every single subscriber to this channel, more than likely. Alright, last macaroon, cookies and cream. Spoiler alert, I did eat one of these while I was in the car, so this is the one I've tried, so I'm not gonna have much of a reaction because I already know what it tastes like. Hey guys, I'm from GB2. Glad I could be here. No buffering, no. Nope. Are we good? Hello? Earth to chat. Can you hear me? Over. Chat, can you hear me? me over. Okay. Alright. Let's walk, chat. Let's walk. Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I'm on mobile data because the Wi-Fi here is pretty bad. Okay. Let's set you down. Hi. Well, there's a freestyle cup. I don't have a screen protector. It's the mic's here though, so it's not gonna matter. Okay, Tyga, calm down. Can this stop turning? Holy crap. It is driving me wild. Okay. You know we had to do it. Alright, we're going back. I will not be eating anyone. Okay. Okay. Okay, so, hear me out, chat. So when I was looking, okay, God, yo, we're way too close. Hold up, chat. We're not that. Look, we're just acquaintances, okay? Come on now. You can't be getting that close to me. So, I didn't get a character wand. So, obviously it's 2021. I'm not screaming into the microphone. Maybe at the end in my cringy outro. But that's about the only time it would happen. Maybe just for April Fools in the cringy outro, I'll get really loud. Like full volume voice instead of whispering. Hey Shingyu, I think I'm saying that right. Oh yeah, bulldogs. Okay. I wouldn't scream into the mic, but I might go to normal voice, like full speech, at the end of the stream, and I will give a warning so that anyone can tune off if they don't want it. Okay, so this is... So every year they make like a specific wand for each year, like a collector's one, and this is one from 2020 that they still had in stock, and they just had them all. They were sitting like in the very top shelf, hiding basically in a pile between all the character wands. So I was like, okay, this box is much bigger than all the other ones. It must be cool. And so it's got this like fancy ribbon over top of it. I don't know why. Okay, so it's just like a plain black, and then the hilt, it's like this gold trim, and this cool little silver and black designs, patterns, and then the end is just normal. Yeah, it's kind of nice. I do like it, that's why I end up getting it. Wait. I can't even do it. I'm so far. Okay, hold up. How would I? It's like... Okay, so we'll try this. This is Ace, and you're watching YouTube. Close enough. The best thing is, the hotel I'm staying in is on Disney property, so technically I am in Disney. So, I guess this is fitting. Just heads up for anyone who A, is an adult and potentially looking to stay at a Disney resort, or B, someone who's a child or teenager and wants to go to Disney or whatever, and when your parents pay the amount of money that it costs to, what am I trying to say? The amount that it costs is pretty absurd, so you should be really happy if you're ever able to do it, because this is costing me an arm and a leg, let me tell you. I'll just put it this way. So, I have 8 nights, and this is probably the cheapest hotel that you can get on Disney property. 8 nights, my whole stimulus check is gone. I'll just put it that way. So, hello, are we here? Why is chat dead? Oh. Yeah, so it wasn't cheap, and it isn't, so well, your parents or your family must have traveled a lot. Oh yeah, and like Disney tickets, you're looking at like probably almost, I mean, unless you get like really good deals, you're looking at like 150 plus a day, easily. I'm only here to go to Universal, but it is pricey. Like, you gotta be going knowing that you're just gonna toss money out the window. I mean, and to buy food and everything in the parks, I mean, you're looking at, like, okay, so it's not this brand, but imagine a bottle of water this size in Universal. So this isn't even Disney, which is probably even more. In Universal, this would be $5. I can buy an entire 30-pack of these for $5.99, but one of them in the park is $5. It's insane. Also, please let me know if the volume or something is loud, or I make a loud noise, because obviously, as you can tell, so when I hook up the headphones into the Yeti from my phone, it doesn't play the audio back to me for whatever reason, so I can't monitor my own sound. Oh boy, I can't whisper it. You say that, devil, but when you're standing out there in line for hours and hours, and it's 85, 90 degrees all day, you want some water, trust me. You're paying. I mean, there's nothing else you can do. You just buy it or you dehydrate. I don't. Yeah, you can. To be fair, I have been bringing in, like, I'll bring in a bottle or two at the beginning, but, obviously once that runs out, then when I'm in the park all day, I usually only buy like one a day, I think, which isn't that bad, I guess, but, I mean, everything's just expensive. It's all marked up. That's just the price you have to pay. to be able to go to the amusement park, really. That's just how it is. I mean, they make so much money, it's insane. Like, their profit margins have to be just through the roof. Now, I will say, to be fair, they have a lot of employees, like a lot, especially at Disney. Like, think about the amount of people that they have to pay. I mean, Disney has their own police force. Literally, they have their own police force. Like, name another company that just has their own entire police division, like, from the ground up. So, like, your town's police force, Disney literally has a police force, like, strictly dedicated to policing. And that's just, like, as a response and, like, general police things. They obviously have tons of security guards and everything everywhere. See a devil, thanks for stopping by. I mean, Disney's just got so much money, it's insane. So, I was trying this morning, I went to the ticket office in the hotel to try to get a Disney ticket so you can buy the tickets, but all the days for every park are booked full at capacity all the way until like middle of April. So you can't even like go until like mid to late April to any of the parks. They're all completely maxed. So even if you have the tickets, it just doesn't matter. Disney nukes. The only company that's more powerful than Disney is Amazon. At least, like, that's based in the United States. Hey, Binguowsk. That's weird to say. Disney would win. The mouse don't play. Okay, let's see what else I got. We're going on another trip, chat. Okay, so the other day we ate in the Hard Rock, like, casino, or it's not a casino, but the Hard Rock, like, cafe or whatever, in Orlando, which is in Universal. And I got this magnet / bottle opener. I'm trying to collect, like, a magnet bottle opener from every Hard Rock that I go to. I think I have like 5 of them now from 5 different ones, but you know, eventually go to all of them across the world, so that would be cool. But you know, still got a lot of time for that. I have no nails at all. Are you trying to say I'm old enough to be a dad? Puppy, is that what this is? Is this some kind of joke to you? I'm a very young person, okay? I'm very young, in my prime years. I'm nowhere near a dad age. Look, I even brought my microphone on this trip, so you guys are welcome. I was thinking of you guys when I packed, even though I forgot other things like a charger and stuff like that that I had to buy on my way. So, you're welcome. Hold on. Let me see if I have anything. Oh, hey, look at all this art in the background. Hold on, let me. Man, look at these. It's just fine pieces of art randomly in the hotel room. Hey, Everell. Wait, is this the same exact picture above both beds? Really? They're just reversed. That's cheap. And we got this little 4-panel over here. It's the same stuff, just individually framed. What is the... This is literally all the same exact 4 pictures in just like 3 different frame settings. Shameless. And then we got messy bed number 1. Messy bed number 2. We got, you know, the front door of the hotel room. Hello, hello. Hello, are we here? I'm not on the hotel Wi-Fi right now. Okay, stop with the loading signs. I'm gonna ban all of you. Okay, you're all... Okay, look. There's the carpet before it cuts out again, okay? It sucks. It's mediocre at best. Hold up. Let me switch hands here because this cable's trying to pull. Loud noises. Sorry. Sorry. Okay. Anyway. Serial killer time. We're gonna go in the closet. And I'm gonna press my back against all these hangers and try to make loud noises. But not really that loud, hopefully. Okay, we're getting out of there. Anyway, so we got the spooky dark bathroom. Hey, look, stream, it's you. Say hi to yourselves. Wave for yourselves. So yeah, just a bathroom. I'm not gonna turn that light because I have no hands. So basically that's it. Oh. And there's a couch. Man, this is the angle. Hey, Miss Bear. 200. Welcome back, Zelda. Perfect timing. I'm using the mic to hide my gross goatee, if y'all haven't noticed. Yeah, Alex. No. It wasn't. It was just a very bad try, okay? It was really bad. 0 out of 10. The beds aren't great here, honestly. But they exist, you know. Hey, let's go outside on the balcony. You couldn't have said it at all. That would have been great, Alex. That would have been fantastic if you just wouldn't have said it at all. Okay. Let me out. Let me out. If anyone gets that reference, you're goated. Why is it? Chat, I don't understand. guess it's letting me out, technically. Okay, boys and girls. We got the 5th floor balcony view. We got like a pond down there, you can't see it. Actually, maybe. Ow. Alright, yeah, so there's a pond down there. So, unfortunately, I'm on the side. Yeah, there's like a little fountain over that way, near the lights. There's a pool on the other side, but of course I didn't get the pool view because, look, let's be honest, guys, we're balling on a budget here. We ain't buying no poolside room. We ain't got it in the budget, okay? Especially for 8 nights. I ain't trying to pay my whole bank account to this place, you know what I'm saying? So, we ain't doing that. Alright, we're just gonna sit outside with the cool. Listen, just go outside. Okay. We're gonna put you down. Sorry. Not realizing where my front camera is. Alright, we're gonna do this. Nope. Nope. Oh. Mic's stuck. Please help. Alright, we got the front camera now. The good camera. So now you guys got the landscape view. What's outside? Never heard of her. I'll show you, never heard of her. So, over that way, where you can kind of see the brighter lights, that's the lobby. And then, I think, on the other side of this area where we're looking now is where the pools are. There's 2 pools. Maybe you guys will get some photos in Discord at some point when I'm chilling out here tomorrow night, or tomorrow, like, afternoon, I guess. So I plan to go into the park. Sorry, bad screen transition. It won't let me, it forces me to landscape, which is kind of annoying, honestly. Very annoying. I'd rather just portrait. But, you know, whatever. This is a very expensive phone. I definitely, after this trip, can't afford to buy a new phone. So, let's not drop the phone and say we did, okay? Look, ready? Oh no, you guys dropped all the way down from the 5th floor. Luckily, I was able to run down there in time and catch the phone. Thank goodness. But I already have a crack on my screen from, yeah, that was pretty scary. Zelda, why is your new profile picture a grayscale, creepy looking Barney? What is going on? Yeah, explain, Zelda. I caught you in 4K. In 4K. Ah, oh, just popping my neck. It's not bothering though. Dang it. Yeah, caught red-handed in 4K. So, I am at Universal Studios. Well, I've been going to Universal Studios. I'm not staying on the property there. I'm actually staying at a Disney resort. So, It's a little bit of ways. It's like a 20-minute drive in the morning, but I mean, these rooms are way cheaper. Or this room, this hotel I'm staying in is much cheaper than any of the Universal resorts, so 20-minute drive's worth. Yeah, this was my first time, so the rides are really good. The lines, not so much, but you know, oh well. I did do the Transformers ride. Okay, we're gonna do our top 5, okay? This is gonna be my top 5. I've ridden pretty much everything that's like a major ride, so we'll go top 5. So, number 1 is the Hagrid's ride. That is easily the best ride in Universal Studios. I know it's kind of new, so maybe some people haven't been in a while, haven't been on it, but it is like, it's miles ahead of any of the other rides, if I'm being honest. Second's kind of hard. There's like two of them that kind of could be there. I think for me though, I think my second favorite was the Hulk one. The Hulk coaster, the one that like shoots you out of the fist and then you do like a spiral straight out the gate. I did do the Spider-Man ride. So then for me the third place would be the other main Harry Potter ride, which is the Escape from Gringotts. That would be third for me. The Hulk one's not that scary, really. I mean, if you don't like upside down stuff, I guess, but... So the Gringotts one would be third for me. Then fourth... I don't know. I think fourth for me might be the, what you call it? It's like the Rip Ride. It's like the Rip Ride Hollywood roller coaster or something like that. It's some like Hollywood themed roller coaster. It's got like a straight up like start and then you go over and it's like almost vertical down. But it was a pretty decent roller coaster. It's kind of jerky. And after the first like initial part and then the first loop, it kind of is boring. And then the fifth best ride for me, I think was probably, I think the Mummy ride was actually really good. It is really short, but it is kind of cool. It's kind of like a, I mean, it's like the only ride they have that's like a, well, that and the Gringotts one are the only like actual roller coasters that are indoors. All the rest of the indoor rides are kind of like 3D or 4D kind of motion things with like screens and stuff, and you kind of move along. I did go on the Jimmy Fallon ride today. Again, all those rides that are like that are okay. I mean, they're not bad or anything, but it's... I haven't done the Simpsons one. Is it actually worth going on? Like, what is it? Is it like a 4D one, or is it like an actual ride? Or like, what's the deal? Because I thought that the Shrek one was gonna be like a 4D, like actual ride thing, and I was kind of disappointed. It smelled weird. So is the Simpson one like the Shrek one? Would you compare it to that, or what would you compare it to? Because a lot of those rides are similar, but... yeah, Shrek was unfortunate because, obviously, if you know me, Shrek's gonna be, you know, you know, for the meme at least, kind of a letdown to not have a good ride. Okay, so just so everyone knows, the worst ride in the whole park is the Fast and Furious one. Don't even waste your time. Unless the line's less than like 15 minutes. Literally not worth your time standing in the line. Just don't. It's so bad. You basically don't move at all, and it's all like screen stuff, and you kind of bobble up and down. It is terrible. We wrote it only because everyone said it was so bad, and we wanted to just confirm how bad it was. And yeah, it's bad. Aiden, you're capping. It is April Fool's. You must be capping. That ride is... It's not even a ride. There's just screens, and you sit in a spot. Yeah, the Rip Ride Rocket. I put that in at 4th on my list, I think. I mean, you don't even have to see the movies for, you know, a ride to be good, right? Like, the ride should be like... Okay, you think Fast and Furious, okay? Cars, racing. It literally is the slowest ride. The only ride that's slower is E.T., which isn't even supposed to be something that's fast. It's just like a nostalgia trip on a little hanging glider thing. That's literally it. That's the only ride that's slower than Fast and Furious. It is a terrible ride. Aiden has to go rethink his life choices after saying with no cap that the Fast and Furious ride was good. Transformers one was pretty good. It was one of the better 4D ones. I did like the Spider-Man as well. I thought that one was pretty good. And the other Harry Potter one, that's like the one that goes to the castle, is also pretty good. The Minions one sucked. Okay, sorry to offend anyone, but I hate the Minions. I think it's so dumb. I don't find it funny at all. I never liked the movie, like the Despicable Me movies, and I really hated the Minions movies. So even if the ride was like good, I wouldn't have liked it. Okay, so the cool thing with the Transformers thing is they have these like animatronic like giant robots. So they have Bumblebee, Optimus, and Megatron, and they go out there and you can like go like get a picture with them or interact with them. And they're these really cool, like, they're huge, they're like up there, and that was pretty cool. The ride itself is actually pretty good too, so. Yeah, I don't know, Minions to me, I just don't, like, yeah, I don't know, it's just not my thing, I guess. It just doesn't work for me. Other than that, I'm trying to think of other rides. So, wow, my mind blanking. So, yeah, were you not here? See ya, Marissa. Thanks for stopping by. Okay, Miss Bear. I'll bring out the wand again. then it's just a normal black hilt after that. But I mean, I thought the hilt was cool, and it's a limited edition one, so it's only from 2020, and obviously it's several months into 2021, so I wanted to get this because I figured not a lot of people would have it. So, how often do you change your profile picture? What time is it? Oh. Yeah, I didn't talk to the staff. I just went in and searched myself. Quidditch there is a, like, real life version of Quidditch. I know there's a lot of colleges and stuff that play it and stuff. Okay, Butterbeer, let down. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, ASMR fan, you made it. Yeah, Butterbeer, not it, fam. The frozen butterbeer is okay, and the butterbeer ice cream is very good. The ice cream is really good. I wanted to try the hot butterbeer just to try them all, but you can only get it right now if you go sit and eat in the Three Broomsticks. And I didn't want to do that because the line's really long, so imagine if someone took butterscotch, like the little candy or whatever, and then melted it down. But it's like that, like really watered down, and then like cream soda kind of. ASMR fan, please go to sleep. That is an ungodly amount of hours to be awake. Stop drinking coffee. Turn off the stream. You popped in, you were here. Go to sleep. ASMR fan, please go to sleep. Yeah, I don't know. Also, the fact that, yeah, I tried it, but then when I got it, right, it was like, I ordered it, and the lady's like, yeah, that'll be $8, and I was like, you're telling me that this, like, this big cup, like 12-ounce cup of liquid garbage is $8. They're selling cream soda, watered down cream soda for $8. Yeah, but like, at least Starbucks, like, sure, it's really sugary, but like, the stuff's good. Like, if you like the flavors or whatever you get, it is good. It tastes good. Like, I love the white chocolate mocha. I could drink those all day like a silly little white girl. But, it's still obviously overpriced, but, you know. Oh, we're talking about butterbeer, Aiden. How it's like $8 and it's not that good. I mean, I guess if you were like a cream soda addict, maybe butterbeer's good to you, but I feel like it probably tastes even worse than it actually did, and I think I only thought it tasted okay because I was on such a, like, I don't know if I'd say nostalgia trip, but you know what I mean? Like, I was so invested in being in the Harry Potter world that it just felt natural. Like, drinking butterbeer just felt like the norm. My brain wouldn't accept that it was bad. Yeah, I gotta try it once. I tried the other types of butterbeer from my family, and even the ice cream. I didn't buy it, someone else did. I just tried it from them. The ice cream is actually good though. There's a string. Come on, string, stop it. Okay. So yeah, strictly, the ice cream is really good. I'm 10 years old right now. Believe it or not. True story. Irrefutable. Zero chance that I'm any older than 10. I refuse to believe it. There's like recipes online for butterbeer. You can make it at home and it'll probably taste better. Okay, so I'm not riding it because I dislike those type of rides. I don't think they're fun. And as you all know, I like to bully people, obviously, right? Specifically in the comments, I guess, apparently. And the only thing those rides are is someone getting paid to bully you while you're up there. So I'm not going to give them the satisfaction of letting them bully me. So therefore, I'm not going on it. And that's all they do. You get to the top and some guy on the megaphone or the mic's like, I'm gonna drop you, I'm gonna drop you. And then he doesn't. But then he does after he stops talking, or he'll pretend to drop you. And then you'll kind of, and then it'll stop, and then you'll go back up, and then it'll drop you randomly. It's just not fun. Also, I'm not someone who like is particularly afraid of rides. Like I'll ride anything, like roller coaster or anything, but I just don't like the design of that kind of ride. Like there's no, like, if something were to happen and something failed, you're just done. There's no like way to potentially even do anything about it. And I actually was in line. So this was at Six Flags over Georgia. So they have a ride that's similar to it called Arachnophobia. And it's like one of those things, like 200-foot tall, like drop tower, like circle thing or whatever. And I was literally there in line the day that the ride messed up. And when it came down, it crushed this chick's feet. Like it just crushed her feet. Just like snapped both her ankles and just like decimated her feet. Like broke everything. So ever since then, I never particularly cared for those kind of rides. Obviously, you know, after being there to not directly, I couldn't see it happen, but I was there and we knew about it immediately. So it was kind of like, well, I'm not getting on that. Well, they obviously closed the ride for the rest of the day, and I don't know how much longer after that, but even then, like, I've been back there since and I won't get on it. If you want, like, rides, like roller coasters, Six Flags is definitely yeah, wooden roller coasters are kind of scary too. There's this other amusement park in like Georgia. It's called Wild Adventures, and they have a wooden roller coaster called the Cheetah that goes like 75 miles an hour. And I've ridden that, and let me tell you, you will get some absolute whiplash from riding that thing. That thing will take corners at like 50 miles an hour, like tight little turns at 50, and it just, like it is bumping. I mean, it's a fun ride to be fair, but still just kind of like, wow, this is just gonna break and collapse on itself at any moment while I'm on it. No biggie, I'm not scared. I don't know what Jungle Rapids is. Also, the Men in Black little shooter ride sucks. And that was unfortunate because I love Men in Black. That ride is terrible. The guns barely work. There's no like clear thing on what you're supposed to shoot. It's just a mess. And there's so much audio going on that you can't follow what they're trying to tell you at all. And by the time you figure out what they're actually trying to do or what the whole story is supposed to be, you just end. Aiden, we're going to send you to amusement park therapy, and you're going to sit down with an expert on amusement park rides, and you're going to go through and hash this out with you on the mental blocks you have to determine what a good and bad ride are, so that you can recover from whatever this condition is that you have that's called bad ride syndrome. I don't know, whatever reason. Or it's been so long since you went, none of the other rides we've talked about existed. And it was like those two rides and E.T. were the only rides at the park or something. If that's the case, then okay, well, maybe they were good. Maybe you have, like, amnesia or something, and you just are trying to remember them being good, but you're just wrong. I don't know. To be fair to Fast and Furious, E.T. objectively is a worse ride. Oh yeah, I got, well, you can't really tell because all this hair, but I did get sunburn and actually a little bit of tan. Obviously the lighting is kind of helping me out here to look not as pale as I usually do, so hopefully if I get enough tan I don't, well, that's the thing, that ride is literally, unless you like are a fan of E.T., the ride literally is the same speed the whole time, and it's just like stuff from the movie. There's nothing groundbreaking about it. It's very slow. I think it's only meant to be like a showcase almost. So do you mean inside? I did eat at the Three Broomsticks one of the days. I ate at, as far as at the park, like in City Walk, we ate at Margaritaville, we ate at Hard Rock, and we ate at the chocolate place, which is, I didn't eat there today, but this is, I got macaroons from that chocolate restaurant. My favorite TV show, I think I talked about this in some other stream, but my favorite all-time TV show is a series called Chuck. That's like 5 seasons. It was on NBC. Geeky computer tech guy working at a tech store gets government secrets implanted into his head by his best friend from college, and then he basically becomes a secret badass agent. Well, it's like the story of how he becomes a secret badass agent, essentially. It's really good though. I would definitely give it a watch. How old am I? 23. So, really old. I mean, young, very young. We got lots of years left, we're young. I've never watched Stranger Things. I don't know what it's about, or do I care, if I'm being quite honest. I'm one of those people, in the most part, like, if something's already been out and it's just like really hyped or like really trendy, I don't really like to watch it, because I feel like when something gets really trendy or is just like insanely popular, it's getting overhyped, and I don't like wasting my time on shows that are getting overhyped or aren't actually as good as, people are saying they are. Like, I'll look at it this way. It was seasons, like when season 6 of Game of Thrones was airing, everyone had for years been talking, oh, you need to watch Game of Thrones. Oh, Game of Thrones is so good. So I started watching it right as season 6 was airing. So I caught up to season 6 while it was airing, watched all the other seasons, and season 6, like the last 2 episodes, I ended up watching like as they came out. And up to that point, it was great. It was a really good show. And so I spent all that time binging up and catching up. And then season 7 comes out the next year. And if you know anything about Game of Thrones, you know what happened in season 7. So stuff like that kind of just makes me not want to watch those kind of shows, or just kind of turns me off from jumping on the hype train. Yeah, season 7 was abysmal. Just terrible. So, and even so, for instance, Avatar: The Last Airbender, luckily for me, being as old and ancient as I am, I got to watch that show like as it aired when I was a kid, back in like 2005 when it started, or whatever, 2007. So I actually watched all those episodes like the day they came out. So for me, I watched it originally and I knew it was just good. ASMR fan, please go to sleep. Just sleep. 36 hours is ungodly. My family was here, but they left today. It's just me here for the next 2.5 days. So I'm just chilling. All on my own, with no one here beside me. Hey, Caitlin. Hey, okay, look, ASMR fan, I'll help you out. So, yeah, Avatar is such a good show. Like, just the original Avatar: The Last Airbender, it's just a masterpiece. Like, I don't know if there's anything that can top it. Honestly, like, even though my favorite show ever is Chuck, that's the Avatar: The Last Airbender is the best TV series that I've ever seen. I haven't seen Demon Slayer. I plan to watch it eventually, but I just haven't gotten to it yet. The baby convertible. What? Let's go. That's all I'll say. Or, hear me out, listen to ASMR, not my ASMR, because it's mediocre so far, and, not exactly professional setup, But there's plenty of ASMR artists who know what they're doing and make good content for you to be able to sleep to. So you should watch and listen to their videos to go to sleep. GB. Other people as well. There's a lot of good ASMR artists. Not just GB. Just putting that out there. I don't want, like if I'm gonna, I'll just put it this way, guys. If I'm gonna, like, continue to make content and stuff, obviously I want to, like, do my own thing, make my own kind of content, so I don't want to just be completely tied to GB. Obviously, GB and commenting in those videos is the only reason that this channel has as many people on it initially as more than most, like, startup channels would. So obviously it'd make it easier for me to grow if I continue to do stuff and actually put out anything. But obviously I can't just cling on to that kind of thing when I'm actually making content. It's one thing when I was just memeing and making comments. GB's not overrated, but I'm just saying I don't want to, like, I know all you guys mostly are here from GB. I just don't want to, like, again, just be directly tied to her. Like, eventually I want to get to the point where it's like, oh, you're here for Ace because it's me, not because I did that thing in GB's channel. GB's also much more popular a lot because her Twitch stream too. Which, honestly, by the way, like, she does good ASMR, and a lot of her stuff is good, but I enjoy her Twitch stream a lot. Like, she's very funny and engaging with her Twitch stream, and you really get to see, like, you know, the real her, right? Because if you're doing ASMR in a role play, in most cases she's doing role plays or, like, pre-set up videos, so she's always just acting out whatever predetermined thing that she's doing. But, like, the real GB in her streams and stuff is really cool, so you should definitely check that out if you frequent Twitch. Well, anyways, I'm just gonna, I see you, Miss Bear, so this is gonna be the end for me as well. I just want to throw out there, if you haven't already, you can look in the community tab, maybe a post or two back, and get a link and join the Discord if you want to have more up-to-date on when I'm going to stream and anything like that. So, if you guys aren't in the Discord and want to join, there's a link for that. I'll put a link once this VOD uploads and everything. I guess it's time for a cringy outro. Give me a second. I don't know if I want to do the, I think I'm just gonna keep it a whisper because I don't want to have to put in the description crap. I don't know how YouTube Studio and stuff like that is on the phone and how many options I'm gonna have for, like, doing a description initially until I can, like, edit it afterwards. So we'll just keep it normal cringy outro. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate you guys and all the support that you give me. If it wasn't for you guys, there's no way that I could have my phone hooked up to a microphone that I already owned before I ever started this channel and make this amazing, mediocre, just actually garbage live stream content for you guys. I'm not gonna fart during this because that is just beyond cringe. But I am gonna ask you to hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Well, to be fair, I don't know how you would even be here if you weren't already hitting the subscribe button, because it's not like anyone else outside of subscribers are probably seeing this live stream go up or tuning into this channel that has like 4,000 something subs. Like, what are the odds that you just typed in Ace at the exact right time and the stream popped up on the search? Zero, zero. Anyway, you know, tell your grandma that I said good night. Really appreciate when she watches the stream, you know. And don't forget to add me on Pop Tropica. You know, pretty relevant game. But yeah, in all seriousness, appreciate you guys. And join the Discord if you're not in it. Happy Easter weekend as well. I never know when Easter actually is. When is Easter? Like, what is the defined day for Easter? I always see it's like a different year or a completely different week of April every year, and I'm like, I don't know how this works. I don't know a lot about Easter, so I don't know like the rules for when it falls. I just know it's on a Sunday in April usually. Well, if you haven't heard of me on Club Penguin already, then it's too late now, so unfortunate. Maybe better luck next time. Alright, with that, bye-bye. Live from this hotel. Appreciate you guys. See you.